Well, hello there, YouTube. Can you believe every drop of that snow, other than just little slivers, is left? It poured like we haven't seen it pour in a very, very long time last night. You know, I always joke around saying that the roof's gonna fall in. That's what it felt like last night. Look at the grass, how packed down it is. Danny boy, you be good. Got his aunt with him, Aunt Abby. Hard to believe all that. Woman, what'd I tell you about breathing in the automobile?
I know, I'm supposed to hold my breath.
Good Lord. Ooh, look, that's bright skies that way.
Take a break in the rain.
Yeah, it goes from crazy snow. There's snow warnings. It was snowing feet deep. They're measuring it in feet and all the higher elevations. I can believe it. That had to be a crazy blizzard looking thing up there in them hills, up there in them hills. That's that dude's front yard. Holy moly. Look at him collecting too. Woo-wee. Wow. The edge of his property literally became a lake. Oh, I bet you our county park road is closed. You want to bet?
Yeah.
Look at that. Now see, this is where, if I was living in these houses, look at this one that's really low down here, this white one. Squirrels. Look at that. I'd be a little concerned. Look how old that house is, and it's still there, so somebody must have picked a good spot. Yeah, he's got himself a little pond going on there. That little salmon creek runs right on the cliff right behind that house. And that's what ends up pushing back in here. Let's see if I can get you a view of it down there.
She's running high. Whoa.
Good Lord. Well, Mama,
It's a hug.
it was nice while it lasted.
I know it. She kind of went by.
But the Mondays keep coming around.
They do.
Well, Mama,
It's a hug.
have a wonderful Monday.
You too.
And I'll see you as the day goes on.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you, babe.
Bye now.
Bye.
Yeah, it's crazy. As I just realized, I haven't recorded anything since Kelly and I got here today. Got the parts in for this F3T. I'm in the process of giving her a good old gutting out. Man, Spyder parts everywhere. Dang. These F3s are such a SOB to take apart too. There's just nothing fun about them. They're just layers and layers and layers and layers. Pretty wild, huh? It just kind of layers to this thing. And nice thing is, I'm pretty sure I've done this before, but I can get all this out without releasing the radiators, thankfully. Thanks for one small favor there, BRP. But anyway, that's what I've been tinkering around with today. There's other things I was working on, but this is how I ended off my day. I say ended off because there's only like a half an hour left of the day. Kind of rainy and nasty out there all day today. One thing you never stop hearing when you're down here in the city is the sound of sirens. That was such a fun drive to work today. It ought to be especially nice in the dark doing this. Hope everybody's safe out there. As long as everybody is sane, it all just kind of goes along smoothly. Slowly but smoothly. Mama, you ready to tackle this crazy, crazy drive home?
It's gonna be so nasty.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be fun.
No.
All right, wish us the best of luck.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll see you on the other side.
Yes.
Well, hello, guys and gals. I don't think there's no guys out here. I don't think even Kelly. A lot of times women refer to their motorcycles as he's. Kelly goes, it's a girl. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Anyway, today, it's funny, no one has asked. Not a one of you has wondered, haven't you wondered why there's no license plate on the CRV? We were talking about that today. So since we bought that thing, it's been a title nightmare. Everything's legit. I think I've discussed this before, maybe. I don't know. It seems like I did it when I was riding a Spyder one day. But anyway, it was purchased through an auction, did a Carfax thing on it. No, what's the other one? I always forget the other one. Anyway, this thing's lived a long, very serviced life and ended up at a car dealer in, I think somebody traded in. It was a GMC dealer, but I think they're a multi-line car dealer. But they're anyway in Tigard or Beaverton, somewhere over there in Oregon, in the greater Portland area. And they did a service on it, and then this was back in a time when used cars weren't worth a mint. So when they have that many miles on them, just like our orange pumpkin, they just immediately take it to an auction. You just make a deal. This is what we're going to give you for it. And that's it. You know, it goes to the auction. And anyway, that's what happened to that. They'd have definitely kept it now with the shortage of everything. So anyway, this guy in Portland, Southeast Portland, he purchased it at the auction. That's literally all he does is lot. Super, super nice guy. And anyway, he was telling us this is what we do. We buy auction bikes or cars, you know, is mostly what we purchase. And, you know, you got a chance to look. I don't know how all that works. But anyway, that was an auction car. And something got messed up at the auction house with the title for it. And all these months later, and I guess in Oregon, they can, I don't know, we've gone through 2 or 3 temporaries, and tomorrow is the last, the timing of this is crazy. Tomorrow is the last day that the temporary is good on the old War Wagon. And I don't think he can do another one. I think maybe 3's the max, or I don't know. Oregon's saying we can't do that in Washington at all. So once your temporary runs out, if we goof up or somebody goofs up and they can't get you a title or your tabs or whatever, you can't drive your car. There is no like second, third one, whatever. So Kelly gets a text from him with a photograph of the title. It's in, you know, his store's name, but it's a brand new title. So it looks, it was issued on December 29th, I think it was. It was issued the 29th from the auction house in his name, or his car company name. And he received it today. And so you can see that the UPS envelope that the auction house sent it in, and you can see the USPS envelope that he's sending it to us. So, and I got this random thing. I even forgot to ask Kelly earlier today. I said, what do you got coming USPS to the house? Because, you know, you get in that informed delivery, whatever they call it, and they tell you everything that UPS does it, and that one app shop or whatever it's called. So anyway, I don't know what it is. Figured Kelly getting some more of her medicine or something. Well, anyway, I see the picture, and it has a tracking number, and that's the number. So anyway, it's not going to get here by day after tomorrow. So the reason I'm out here talking to you and just blindly staring at the MDX is until the title gets here and we can get to the DMV, the MDX is going to have to go battle through whatever. And as you can see, we've gotten caught a few times, and it didn't come out real pretty. It's been sitting here. That last time we drove it, it was wet on the back road too. You can go down the freeway and you just get that kind of a weird northwest gray, kind of a tannish gray. I guess it's kind of a tannish gray. This is more of a tan because it's mud. But you can see what's mixed in it is like this black, nasty stuff. Look at that. And you talking about something that's impossible to... Well, you guys see me out here washing it because remember we had to drive it for a while until we got the war wagon. And I'm one of these... It can't be in any little crevice. It can't be anywhere. It can't be anywhere in the door jamb. When you open up these doors... It has to be like factory new looking inside here. The same way I do when I clean the Harleys. There's just no excuse for missing anything ever. And if you can't keep it that clean, you have a war wagon like what's sitting outside there. But it's a good thing it needs a bath because it's really going to need a bath when this is over. See all that scum on it? It's still weird how the fluorescent lights hits the I don't know, the sparkly stuff, whatever, the glittery look in it. And it flickers. You can see the flicker of the fluorescent lights. Good thing I got those WeatherTech formats in there because we're going to put them to good use. This dadgum belt sounds like I'm wearing a horse, you know, saddles and old biker coats and stuff, how the leather creaks. That's why I very seldom wear this belt, because it creaks a lot. So anyway, that was a long story about a title. I think I might have discussed that when I was riding a Spyder one day. What do you think there, Flirty? Shh, Sunday's supposed to be nice, Flirty. Don't let Mama know. No, actually, she's the one that told me. She goes, do you know? And she goes, I know this is way too far in the future to make any plans on it. But Sunday is supposed to be 48 degrees and mostly sunny. She goes, there will be a ride. I said, yes, ma'am. You know, she lives in my world. If there's a chance to ride, you go get it. When it's now like I think I've done a couple of solo rides. Maybe I just did one solo ride on the Hemi. And then if you want to call riding the pit bike, I asked her, you want to ride this one? I'll get the Z50 going. She says, no, not going out there and falling in the snow. I said, all right. She goes, that's all I need after going through all that healing of the broken ribs to go out there and crash on a little pit bike, dancing around in the snow. Speaking of tabs, these are all, yeah, January of 2020. In March, yeah, I was right the other day. So, January, March, and April. Is that right, April? Is that what that says? Man, I can't see for nothing. Does that say May? Oh, no, it's March. So March, good Lord, I got 2 of them this month. 2 of them in March. And then towards the end of the year is where all these, the iron is what? In July. When was the slim? August. And I think the Road King is in August. Or was that, I think that was June or July. That was fairly early on the Road King, if I remember right. Listen to me, I sound like old Marshall Dillon with a 6-gun. I'm just missing the 6-gun. I gotta find some kind of lube or something for that thing. It is June. I knew I bought that thing early. I think I might have bought this thing at the end of May. I think it was another, some kind of delay. I don't know. Whatever. Good Lord, June. In 6 months. In 6 months, that thing will be 2 years old. Wow. It's crazy. Time goes by quick. All right. Well, MDX, it ain't looking good for you. I hope you're tough. It's an SUV. It's supposed to be tough. It's an Acura. It's a Honda product. Can't hurt it. I just don't like getting it dirty. All right. I'll grab the little woman here. Well, hello there, YouTube. It's very oddly quiet out here today.
It is. It's very quiet.
Is it probably because it's not pouring down rain?
Yeah.
Man, what a wet day.
And very soggy.
Yeah.
We're soaking wet and everything in the hills is getting feet of snow.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Closing
measuring feet up there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's nuts. I think even one of you guys mentioned being on the other side of the state.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But anyway, it's late. We're goofing around. It's like, what, 10 o'clock or 10:30?
I think it's 10:30.
Goofing around, getting wrapped up in different things, talking about stuff and showing each other different things on Facebook and TikTok and YouTube and God knows what.
I know it.
We can absolutely lose ourselves in some of the dumbest things sometimes.
I know it. We just go off.
Yeah. Do you see this? Do you see that? Did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? Just one of those nights.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird, take a 9 days off and all of a sudden you're back at work and your head goes spinning.
Yes, it does.
Anyway, I think we're going to roll out on that. I haven't done any part of the vlog.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got a lot to do. I'll be up late. Well, I'll be up in the morning.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to bounce.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. And the crazy wind's not out here, too.
I know it. Knock on wood.
Feel just a nice
that way
breeze.
Just said something.
It was just barely over freezing. It's like 33 or 34. It's funny that doesn't seem cold anymore.
I know it.
All right. We'll see you guys in the morning.
We'll see you then.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye. Leo, calm down over there.
Banging stuff.